Hi, welcome. I'm Jackie Mahrou, and this is going to be a short class that focuses on opening the area around your pelvis, your hips. We'll open up the front, sides, and back best we can. I encourage you to be very gentle with yourself throughout this practice. If you like this class, you can check out my longer classes on yogadownload.com. If you have these props, go ahead and grab them. 1 or 2 small pillows or bolsters, a yoga block, and a folded blanket or 1 or 2 towels. If you don't have any of those props, no problem. You can still make do without. We'll begin in a comfortable seated position. So you can sit cross-legged or whatever works, and you can elevate your hips by sitting on the edge of a blanket or bolster for more comfort and to help you elongate your spine. Rest your hands, close your eyes. Lift the center of your chest up. Begin to deepen your breathing. Deepen inhales and lengthen exhales. And I invite you today to find ease and to be gentle with yourself. If you have trouble, just tune back in to your breathing. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And then open up your eyes and make your way to a tabletop position. If your floor is hard, you can pad your knees with your folded blanket or towel. Begin by stacking your shoulders right on top of your wrists and your hips above your knees. And then walk your hands about 6 to 8 inches forward from there and lean forward. Then lean your hips out to the right, back, and over to the left for hip circles. So you're just drawing giant circles with your hips, working into those tight spaces. This one will get outer hips. Feel free to move your hands around, whatever you need to do to support your body. Go at whatever pace works. Just creating some mobility here. Finish the circle that you're in, complete it, and then pause at the top. And now reverse the direction. So you lean over to your left, back, to your right, and forward. Honor your body and your hips as you move through these in every posture today. Avoiding pain. Not pushing too hard or too far. Complete the circle that you're in and pause at the top. And then make your way back to tabletop with your wrists stacked right underneath your shoulders. Cat-cow breathing to loosen pelvis and spine. So tilt your pelvis, look up and inhale. And then you tuck gently pelvis, round spine, and let head and neck fall. Inhale, look up, and then exhale as you tuck, round, and curl. One more time. Inhale, tilt pelvis, look up and lengthen, and then exhale as you tuck, round, and curl. Let head and neck fall. Come back to a neutral spine. Step or carry your right foot forward so that you're in a kneeling position with right knee stacked right on top of right ankle and left knee back. Climb your hands up onto your lower right knee and then settle in to a comfortable depth in your lunge. so that you can stretch the area of your left hip flexor. Move around as you need until you find a place that feels just right for your body. If you feel any pinching in your right hip, back out of the lunge. Tune into your breath. Work into it without force. And breathe deep. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Make your way back to tabletop. Any way you need to get there. Other side. Bring left foot forward, kneeling on right knee. Stack left knee directly on top of left ankle. Lunge in. Climb hands up onto lower left thigh. And then move around a little just to work into it. Backing in and out of depth. And then settle into a place that feels just right for your body, one that's not forced. Breathe fully here. Deepen inhales. Lengthen exhales. Make them complete. Breathe in, breathe out. Make your way back to a tabletop position. We'll do a cow pose, so you tilt your pelvis, look up and inhale. And then a cat pose, you tuck pelvis gently, round back slightly, let head and neck fall. Come back to a neutral spine. And have a seat. You can sit on your towel or folded blanket to elevate your hips for more comfort. You can grab a bolster here or two. Take the bottoms of your feet together. Knees fall wide, and you're welcome to take a bolster underneath knees if needed. You can bring your heels close to your groin, or you can bring them further away. Find what's more comfortable for your hips. Lengthen your spine as you inhale your breath. As you exhale, hinge at hip joints and fold as much as your body lets you without force. When you're not able to hinge anymore, pause there, let your arms fall. Keep your spine long and your head in line with your spine. And then here you are in the posture. Just breathe fully and feel it all. Know that you can adjust as we hold, moving in more, perhaps backing out, whatever works for you. Just settle here into the silence. Melt in for the last few breaths here. And then release. Lift your torso and straighten out your legs for a moment. And then you can turn your toes to the right and left just to get some movement. Any pace you choose. Just moving your feet like windshield wipers, right and left. You can move your props aside and lie on your back. Eye of the needle. Once on your back, bend your knees to 90 degrees. Rest your head down on the floor or on a bolster or on a folded blanket. Right ankle comes in front of left knee and flex your right toes. Take your right hand through the triangle you've made with your legs and grab a hold of your inner knee or your hamstring. Left hand comes around to hold your leg anywhere. You can hold under your knee crease or over top, whatever's more comfortable. If you're unable to grab your legs, you can also take this posture against a wall, resting left foot on the wall. If your head doesn't touch the ground, be sure to prop it up from here. Close your eyes and settle in. This one will stretch your glutes. Whale's tail. Keep your feet in this position, but release your grip. Wind your legs up like you're sitting in a chair crossing your leg with right knee in front of left. Pull your knees in closer to your body, or take your hands and slide them down over tops of your shins and grab the tops of your feet. You can lean right or left until you find a place that's comfortable. Do what works for your body. And hold, just to continue to release muscles in your backside. This one can be intense. Adjust as needed. Take a deep breath in, let it out, and then release. Just straighten out your legs in front of you for a moment, or you can hug your knees into your chest, just taking a little break in between sides. Eye of the needle on the other side. Bend your knees to 90. Take your left ankle in front of your bent right knee. Flex your left toes in. Reach in, grab inner hamstring or over top of knee, and then right hand holds your knee as well. Move around as much as you need to until you find that place that feels good. And then just stay and settle and hold. Try your best not to get caught up in thought. Thoughts will come, let them come, but try not to let them grip you or take you away from the sensations in your body. We're here to be present in our bodies in the moment. Release the grip of your hands. Whale's tail. Wind your legs up from where you are, like you're sitting in a chair, again crossing your legs. Pull your knees towards your body, stay there, or slide your hands down if it's okay on your knees and you're able, and hold the tops of your feet with your hands. Move right, left, Find the right place for you. And just be fully here, fully present. Let some tension go. Let some stress go. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Release and straighten your legs out in front of you once again on your yoga mat. Pause here for a moment. And then bend your knees, bring your feet about mat width distance apart, and then shift your knees over to the left and then over to the right. Once again, like windshield wipers, you can move them back to the left and then over to the right. One more time, at whatever pace works for you. And release to final shavasana. Extend your legs out in front. Bring the feet as wide as you want. Bring arms by your sides with palms laying up to face the ceiling, and close your eyes. If this position isn't comfortable for your body, you can find any one that is. Give yourself this time here to tune inward, to be gentle with yourself, and to rest. Stay here as long as you need. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day or evening. Namaste.